There's something magical about walking into an old living room. The furniture, the colors, even the smells. Each piece held a story. Many of those little staples we grew up with have quietly disappeared, replaced by sleeker, modern designs. But deep down, they were part of the heartbeat of home. Today, we're looking at 10 lost living room staples of the American home. 1. Wood console TVs. Back in the 1950s through the 1980s, the TV wasn't just a screen, it was a piece of furniture. Big wooden cabinets held the television set, often doubling as a centerpiece for the living room. Families would gather around, flip the dial, and sometimes even place photos and knickknacks right on top. But as technology slimmed down, these bulky beauties faded away. What once felt like a hearth of the home is now a flat screen hanging on the wall. 2. Ashtrays on every table. For decades, smoking wasn't just common, it was social. Every coffee table and side table had a decorative ashtray, sometimes made of glass, ceramic, or even brass. Guests would light up after dinner, and kids would twirl the little knobs on standing ashtrays just for fun. As smoking declined in the 80s and 90s, the ashtray quietly disappeared, leaving behind only the faint memory of smoky living rooms and a bygone culture. Oh, crocheted doilies. If you ever visited your grandmother's home, chances are you saw these lacy white doilies draped on the backs of chairs or under lamps. They were handmade with care, a touch of elegance for an everyday room. Doilies served both beauty and purpose, keeping furniture safe from scratches or wear. Over time, changing styles made them feel old-fashioned, and slowly they were tucked away in drawers, remembered only as part of a cozy past. 4. Hi-fi stereo consoles. Before streaming music or even cassette tapes, the living room hi-fi was the crown jewel. These large wooden consoles housed record players, radios, and sometimes even built-in speakers. On Saturday nights, families would put on records and let the room fill with music. The hi-fi wasn't just a machine, it was an event. But once portable players and compact stereos arrived, these giants vanished, leaving behind only dusty records and warm memories. 5. Knitted Afghans. No living room felt complete without a colorful, hand-knitted Afghan tossed across the sofa. Bright patterns, zigzags, and stripes added a burst of warmth to the room. They were often made by mothers and grandmothers, each stitch carrying love. As decor trends shifted towards sleek minimalism, the Afghan slowly disappeared, though many still live on in attics and cedar chests, waiting to be unfolded. 6. TV trays. Dinner in front of the TV was once a real treat, and TV trays made it possible. These foldable little tables, often with fun patterns or pictures, popped up during family movie nights. Kids would balance their plates carefully, and parents would smile at the convenience. Today, open floor plans and kitchen islands have taken their place, but the charm of a TV tray dinner remains a cherished memory. 7. Shag carpeting. If you grew up in the 60s or 70s, you probably remember sinking your toes into thick, colorful shag carpet. It came in every shade imaginable: orange, green, even gold. It made living rooms feel cozy, though vacuuming it was nearly impossible. By the 80s, cleaner, flatter carpets took over, and shag was left behind, remembered mostly in retro photos and movies. Standing floor lamps with glass shades. These tall, glowing lamps once lit up corners of American living rooms. Many had frosted glass shades or swinging arms perfect for reading. They weren't just light sources. They were part of the room's personality. Today's built-in lighting and modern fixtures have replaced them, but in old photos, those lamps still cast a warm glow over family gatherings. 9. Magazine racks. Before tablets and smartphones, people flipped through stacks of Reader's Digest, Life, or National Geographic. Living rooms often had a little wooden or metal rack tucked by the sofa, neatly filled with the latest issues. Guests would pick one up while waiting for coffee or conversation. As print faded, so did the magazine rack, leaving us with fewer reasons to linger in a quiet chair. 10. Wall-to-wall bookcases. In many homes, books weren't hidden away, they were proudly displayed. Wall-to-wall bookcases filled with novels, encyclopedias, and family photo albums stretched across entire rooms. Kids would pull out heavy world atlases, and adults would add leather-bound classics to the collection. With the digital age, these libraries shrank, replaced by streaming devices and tablets. But those wooden shelves still stand as monuments to a time when books were the center of family life. The American living room has always been more than just a space. It's been a stage for our memories. From console TVs to crocheted doilies, each item told a story about the way families lived, laughed, and loved. While many of these staples are gone, the feelings they carried still linger in our hearts. If you enjoyed this trip down memory lane, be sure to like, comment with your own forgotten favorites, and subscribe for more stories from America's past.